Hi, this is Chris, your friendly local neighborhood aircraft mechanic. And today we are going to be talking about airplanes. Specifically, the airplane that we're going to be talking about is the F-14 Tomcat, which you may have seen from the bump earlier. So this airplane, it's a two-seater airplane, and it is a good airplane. No. Okay. No, it's fine. It's fine. It's no problem. So, okay. This airplane was loved by the 19th century poet William Butler Yeats. He remarked before he died that if he hit it, no, that was a potato. I'm sorry. He was a fan of potatoes. Oh, sorry, light culturalist humor. That's, I guess, a wee bit, elitist. I don't know. Anywho, so the F-14. Here's where this comes from. Way back when, the Soviets were like, yeah, we are going to deny the ability for use the seas. The Black Sea, no. The Mediterranean Sea, no. And they said, we're going to put submarines everywhere, and we're going to have bombers from the Black Sea that'll come out and they'll shoot their little Kingfisher missiles. They're just like, can't go anywhere. The United States says, you know what? No. So they needed something, they needed a missile to shoot at all these bombers. And so they start working on this missile, the AIM-54 Phoenix. And before you know it, they're like, well, shit, we have this giant fucking 1,000-pound missile. Cursing, damn it, fuck. So they have this big missile, right? And this is not that exact missile, because I decided that I want to put something different on it, because I don't have to explain my art to you. But anywho, so one of the things that they did that was kind of cool is they created what they called the belly. So each one of these bad boys is a 1,000-pound pylon. So you'd have 4,000 pounds of just these big-ass missiles. Put two more here. The idea being that you could shoot 6 of these big things at the incoming bombers. So you just be like, boom, 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 and then they can bug out. So the idea was to have something that was big and fast, that could get out there, shoot missiles at the Russian airplanes, and then bug out. So there's some stuff that's kind of interesting about this particular airplane, as opposed to the uninteresting airplanes out there. So first, this particular model, which is a Hasegawa F-14 in 72nd scale, I got some time ago. It looks like it's part of VF-111, which is the Sundowners, which was, I believe, a Pacific-based air wing. Usually on a model, you can kind of tell where it's from if you remember to put all the decals on, which I kind of did, I guess. And so this is a low-res, low-vis paint job with high-vis decals. Again, because I wanted to. So, okay, more about this airplane because, yeah, so they had problems with compressor stalls. You're probably going like, what's a compressor stall? Which makes sense because, like, if you weren't a mechanic, you might not know. All right, so this gets back to some, like, super basic jet stuff. So the way you figure this is in here you have an air intake. The air intake comes into here. It's a bunch of compressors. And each stage of the compressor, it compresses the air, compresses the air, compresses the air. And then it shoots that air into burner cans mixed with gasoline. And it just boom. And so that controlled explosion then comes out here, which then spins a turbine. That turbine that the exhaust fuel's going moves the compressor. The problem is if you don't have even airflow through here, the compressor portion will stop spinning. So you'll have a burnout. So in Top Gun, you know, where you see him like, oh shit, engine 1. Well, he had a compressor stall. This airplane was notorious when it would go into a left bank turn on landing to have that happen. In fact, I believe there were several famous incidents that I'll probably go back and look at if I do this for real. But people who died from that, it's like super shitty. So the other thing that we're going to look here, we're talking about these compressor stalls, is that you have these huge freaking afterburners. You had just 60, 80,000 pounds of thrust. Like that. I shouldn't put my hand like right in front of my face as I was talking about this with the thing. So, you know what's funny about this also is the geometry of the wing. So as you can see, they are swing wing. So the thing about, and it's not like they're swinger wings. Oh, that's so inappropriate. Okay. We're not going to talk about polyamory right now. We're talking about airplanes. It's been a long day. You probably can't tell right now, but it's actually the middle of the night. Okay, so back to the facts, Jack. In this particular airplane. So, okay, it's 1985. Tom Cruise is flying this against a fictitious F5, MiG-31, whatever. Shoom, boom. Everyone's like, oh, yeah, it's great. It's famous. They don't talk about, like, oh, yeah, compressor stall, flat spin kills people. Or the fact that, like, there were other airplanes that were coming out that were better. But this was great at going really fast, really high, and had long sea legs, as they say. So, they ended up later putting bombs on it. You can see, oh, no.
Yeah, I'll let that out.
You let it out?
You can edit that out.
Oh, yeah. No, definitely figure out how that works. Okay. Oh, this is great, too, because you can see where I fucked up. And you can see the makeup. That's great. Oh, no.
Did you just wipe it off?
Yeah, this is going terribly. Okay, hold on. It's like, oh, no, I got the first minute fucking solid. It's just the part where I have to put my mug on. Okay. So, maybe everything is normal and this was edited out and you don't know. But maybe not. Okay. Yeah, now we got it. Okay. So, variable swing wing. Variable. These were big and they had water bags to help push them in and out. Also, no ailerons on this, which is crazy. Ailerons normally go here and here, and they make the airplane go like that. They didn't do that, so they had to use fancy stuff in here. And there's lots of engineering stuff on that. Tricycle landing gear. What that means is it's in tricycle gear. Now, this is an old airplane, so I'm missing this piece. And, well, yeah. I'm missing the pieces that are missing. Right? That's makes perfect sense. Okay, so to recap, F-14 from 1972 to like 1984 to last cruise, used in the Atlantic Pacific Fleet. They shot down some Gaddafi MiGs. They bombed some buildings in Baghdad. There was a couple of movies. Oh, there is a movie where Pearl Harbor gets under attacked. And the modern U.S. Navy comes out, and there's a great scene, and I haven't figured out how to get movies onto this channel yet, little bits, but eventually you can see that. By the way, nice looking airplane, right? Like, I'm very proud of my work. I'm super proud. All right, so, you know, meandering aside, yeah. So, yeah, smash that capitalism button. And don't forget to subscribe. All right, thanks.